What's up, everybody? We are back for the finale of Agatha All Along. AAA battery powering up this reaction for you. What are our names?
I'm Pat.
Spidey.
Navi.
Siraj.
And before we jump into it, guys, there is a giveaway happening. So you guys must have noticing that every episode has a specific title. All you have to do is take
First letter
of each of the episode, and there is a word that it spells. You won't know every single letter until last episode drops, or you might be able to guess. Figure out what that one word is. That's a 9-letter word. Put it in a comment on YouTube, and we'll pick one winner, and you will be sent one of our merch. It will be a Halloween-related merch, or one of the popular merch, the pumpkin faces. But yeah, one letter. It's a
Please,
letter of each word, and then go from there.
make our lives easier and have an email associated on your YouTube account for that page.
It will be helpful for us.
It'll be way easier.
And we are probably going to jump into this. This is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. We are watching this on Disney. You could have watched it live with us on Twitch. And we are also playing games Until Dawn, Mario Party, Dragon Ball Sparking. So much is happening on Twitch. Check it out there. And let's get started.
Oh man, we're about to get our fucking answers. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to get all the answers. 1750. All right, here we go.
This was before America had its independence.
Oh, she's about to give birth.
Yeah, for labor. God giving birth in the jungle.
Right, just out here
Right? No painkillers, nothing,
in
bro.
the wild.
Well, I'm surprised witches don't have like a magical way to give birth. You know, where it's painless.
Maybe that's what she's doing right now. Nope. Oh, something to bite down on.
Yeah. And it's sour, so it shocks your senses.
Enough to dull the pain of childbirth? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, dead.
Why is that here?
She dressed a lot more conservative in the 1700s.
Yeah. A lot more green.
Didn't want to be seen as a
Corset.
harlot, Death.
Death is such a wench. A Jezebel, if you will.
It cannot be.
It must be.
Please let him live. Please, my love.
And they were already...
She was sent. She was just doing her job.
Unless was she dating Death and then cheated on her with a man.
Bro, man, you delivered your own goddamn baby. That's crazy.
I said no incantation. You are made from scratch.
Aww.
How much time?
I'll have to pull a hair. Honestly,
She also had a bedroom dedicated to it, so probably like a year at least.
That bedroom was makeshift.
Yeah, and that's 1700s.
I think, honestly, this is the amount of time she got. It's pretty good. I think Rio actually helped her out.
Don't mind me, I just delivered my own baby.
People did that back then. Like,
Yeah.
that in painkillers, anything.
Daniel Rousseau on the island.
Is the little one well?
Oh, no.
Te a keepi mo sin kirkui.
I don't trust this coven. I don't trust
Is the
this.
baby a name?
This is why she don't trust covens, huh?
Nicholas.
She had to be given permission to
Join us.
enter.
Yeah, this is sketchy now. Nah, you try first.
Is she already evil?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were being evil to her.
Yeah, I think the other.
She been evil.
I mean, she was already fucking around with death
Yeah, that's
before
true.
this.
Man. Is the baby even real? Nope, baby's real.
Like that?
You're just a monster.
Oh, he
Sick.
did grow a bit.
Hair. Yeah, enough to have hair. Have a lock of it. But not knowing how much time that's.
Frail you are.
Village witch. He's a goddamn thief.
I mean, like Mama, you can't blame him.
What are you sweeping?
You shame your mother. Thief, return it.
Damn.
Damn.
Kids helping set shit up.
Yeah.
She wasn't that far from the establishment. People to see, like, what's happening over
Right.
there.
Can we stay with the witches and survive with them?
Yeah.
No, because then they will try to kill us.
Is the kid, like, sick or something? You see, like, he's got, I don't know, his eyes are kind of swollen or something.
Walk, walk, walk the road.
Did you see that, like, Taylor Swift or someone did the Witches Road in concert? Like, they performed it.
Walk the road, we walk the wild
nice in the first version of it. Man, who thought the show was gonna be this good though?
Yeah.
I did
Like,
not.
this is so unexpected.
So how does he die?
We will find out right here.
Just sheer randomness.
Right, hit by a tree.
Rio's gonna come back and be like, "Time's up."
Right,
Sorry.
what's wrong with you?
Is this going to be a pet or like a sacrifice?
Probably
I
sacrifice.
cannot.
Not little Sebastian.
I can control a feeble mind, but I cannot heal you. I cannot protect you from what's coming,
Oh, he was born sick.
and I cannot divine when she will return.
Like, no, remember she said you got time?
Yeah.
When who will return?
So Death had always had him marked like he was going to die there, not Agatha, right?
Yeah.
Like she wasn't gonna die during childbirth or anything.
That is good through many miles of tricks and
It's at least 6
Until
solid years, but
So did they write the song then? Or is this a different song? This is the Witch's Road song, right?
Yeah.
it's similar.
Honestly, like if I was Agatha, I mean it's tough, but like I would rather have the kid gone the first day, not now, because you
I was
spent
gonna
so much.
say,
you
is
know
this
what I mean?
worse?
Yeah, I think like this is worse.
You carry that child for 9 months, so it's not gonna be easy regardless when it is.
I think that's the phrase. It's better to have loved and then lost than to have never loved at all.
Exactly.
I would love to hear Rana try to say that. I'm just curious of how it would be butchered.
Yeah. They made a banger. Had no idea Taylor Swift would be singing his shit.
And others, reward him for his talent.
Wherever did you come upon such a curious song? Come, let us find you a warm meal. My sisters and I can help.
Sisters.
Coven.
thank you, but no. My mother needs me home.
I mean, yeah, you do your dirty work.
Ricky,
Yeah, what was that?
He's just done with that.
Maybe she's using all the witches she's absorbing to like delay the inevitable a bit. I don't know.
Maybe she's providing death with bodies so that she won't take her son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that typical 1700s boy haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of Mel Gibson's son from
Yeah,
The
him
Patriot.
looking like Angelus.
Marching ever forward.
Well, you were a good mother, but a horrible person for hundreds of years.
Always, forever.
by your side.
Is that it? Is that the title?
Roll credits.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows too.
Oh.
No.
I guess you guys were right. Like she's killing to give bodies to death.
Because it just happened to be the day she
That
didn't,
she didn't kill
kill
anyone.
anyone.
Stranger danger kid and didn't learn that shit. Nah, bro. Oh my god, man, you wake your mama out.
But where do they go from here?
Right?
Where did she take Alice? Where is she taking Nicholas? What does the afterlife look like in the MCU? Do we already know? We don't already know. No.
This gotta be the worst feeling. You're sleeping with your kid and the kid's now gone.
Yeah, the body's there. She took the soul.
Okay.
No.
6 years is pretty good though.
Not enough though.
Yeah, no.
This road is cruel.
And she just allowed everybody to believe she traded him in for the Darkhold.
Yeah.
Just didn't give a fuck to
Yeah.
correct anybody.
I think after this, yeah, you go on a search for vengeance though. Like she's gonna get that book.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
It's like, what do you blame though? It's just like this shit just happens,
You
unfortunately.
blame death, but you know. But death is also taking orders from somebody else too, so.
Yeah, I wonder why death
I
treated
think,
her.
I think death just
favorably.
goes with the tapestry of the universe, right? Like whatever happens, happens.
So this was a special treatment she was talking about in last episode.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, for someone who lives centuries, 6 years is nothing.
Freyran
Yeah.
taught us that.
Who are you?
I heard your singing. I thought you may know the way
The Witch's Road.
Oh no.
I heard tell of it. You know the ballad, and I'm in great need.
Oh my god.
Don't trust her.
It's actually not real, but she's just gonna be finding random witches.
Of course, I will show you the way to the road. First, we must gather a coven.
Yeah, that's how it always worked. She does such a good job, just like
Yeah.
power.
And she was just doing this shit forever.
Yeah. I really wonder how her and Wanda ever met up.
Who?
Her and Wanda, like how they meet up. Like was like what like you know what I mean? Because like she was in Westfield.
I think she went to Wanda after
She
she,
went-
saw what was happening, and then
okay.
like used it to. Yeah, Wanda didn't know her. They
Okay.
didn't know each other. 'Cause she didn't even. Oh yeah, she didn't even realize she was a Scarlet Witch until the end of WandaVision.
So has she never opened the road before until now?
It was all bullshit.
So Billy
Billy
literally
really made that
created
shit.
the whole thing.
Yeah. So that's why she knew that yeah.
Look at these outfits though.
Yeah.
Catherine Hahn must love being in these outfits. And this was after the mother tried to betray her or whatever, the Coven mother. Like, because that was like her. I feel like her origin damn near.
That was a before
Yeah,
1750.
she tried to do it here.
Yeah, see, Billy's not even in
Are there
that.
any real witches in the house? Because all I see are has-beens.
What
and
is that?
But Billy is a part of the Coven because he was the Black Heart. His boyfriend texted him.
Shit, so she's like, oh shit.
She might be put. Yeah, she just put it together that he did it. Now she knows who he is at this point. It's like, let's see where this goes. Boom.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so
The road really doesn't exist.
She's truly evil.
Oh
Hey!
It's a ghost.
White hair. That's how Agatha actually looks in the comics, I think.
Oh.
I saw you die.
Yeah, and now I'm a ghost. Can you dig it?
Yes!
That's a great outfit.
I love
this
it.
is so cool.
By
And
the
now
way,
she's-
I did not sacrifice myself for you.
Oh.
Did I make the road?
Unlike your mother, you actually did something interesting with your power.
This is just one of your tricks.
The ballad was the trick. The song doesn't mean anything. It never did.
Interesting.
Who's to say it didn't though? He created it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The road
but
wasn't real until you made it real.
yeah.
If I literally made the road, then that means that
You killed.
Sharon.
means that I killed them.
You didn't
Yeah.
know what you were doing though.
Are they ghosts too?
Why is she just a ghost?
I'm a murderer. Alice.
Well, I killed Alice.
Yeah.
In the tower.
That was her choice.
Mrs. Davis.
Who?
She.
Sharon.
Yes,
Yeah.
the gardening lady.
That's the actual.
My mind killed them.
Oh.
If you actually do the math on it, you saved a life.
Did?
Who's?
Jen.
Tommy?
Oh, Tommy.
Jen.
Oh yeah.
And
And you got your powers back, girl.
wait till you find out that the road was not real. It's pure luck.
Fuck Westview.
Yep.
And she's off.
never to be seen again.
Imagine that. Stupid. That's
Girl,
dumb.
go away.
That's true. Yeah, I guess you saved a life.
And she was planning on killing all of them anyway.
Yeah.
That was her end
Used to
goal.
this feeling.
I'll never get used to this.
We'll see.
Oh. Hey, you gonna be a bad guy, ain't you?
No. He didn't purposely kill anyone. He created a world where that happened, but like he
Is this
didn't know
Wanda
what he was
house?
doing.
Oh no, it's Agatha's. Oh, it's still open. It's still there.
Billy. You have something of mine. I know you took it.
What? Oh, the locket. Is that why she's still stuck here?
What's this for? Are you ignoring me? Looks like analog magic.
Cute.
Is that his spell book? I thought he threw it away.
What are you doing?
Relinquishing her soul.
I'm banishing you.
No.
Why?
Because she's trouble.
You think you could just send me into the afterlife with an incantation and a personal item?
I wouldn't underestimate him.
You.
He made a whole road.
Okay, maybe you loosened the jaw.
Nah, she knows it.
Yeah,
It's working.
she's worried.
Yeah.
Man's out of shape about killing witches.
You're already dead.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Why won't you just die?
Because I can't face him!
Oh, her son.
Oh,
Oh,
Nikki.
she knocked it.
How are they doing this? Like, how is she?
It's a old cinema trick.
I'm sure he would forgive you for whatever you did.
It's when you say things like that that you remind me of him.
That's what he could have been like.
Maybe being a ghost suits you. Spirit is my guide.
We could make a good team,
Oh.
Huh?
you and me.
She kills her team all the time.
I do tend to kill my coven members.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Self-awareness.
changed.
So do
I guess.
Oh?
Oh.
Oof.
It's kind of dark, Billy.
Oh, Billy. You don't have to be colonized, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, what it says.
Mm.
Oh, that the people died. Damn, in this case, man, I hope you do find Tommy, man.
At least it sucks that Alice and Lilia died. Go to the light, Agatha.
Let's go find Tommy.
Hey, let's do it, shit.
Yeah, I mean, he is back alive, so let's go find him.
So as a team, they're gonna enter the afterlife.
Not
That's where it ends.
afterlife.
I mean, where are they going? They're going to the light. That's where they're going. Let's go find
Oh,
Tommy.
wow.
They're gonna
Wait, I
confront
thought
her kid and.
Yeah, I guess
Tommy
so.
came back.
As the drowned kid.
No,
It's
they.
a drunk kid.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but
Yeah, so I
I
thought.
don't think so.
I thought they were just leaving her basement. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
into
what
all
I
this.
thought. They were leaving the basement. It just happened to be light from the outside.
Nah, that was like the light, in my opinion.
yeah, I could see that because like the staircase to heaven, staircase to
Yeah.
The light, like paid actor.
So they're leaving the door open for second season,
Nice.
right?
Literally,
Seems like
literally
it.
they opened the door to the second season.
Or like second season, or
I don't think they
probably to the Billy or Tommy Maximoff.
I don't think he killed that kid drowning. The chat said we missed it last time, but he didn't actually
Oh, I didn't think he did.
kill him. Well, the kid might have died or drowned, but
Yeah.
I don't think Tommy's soul was put in that kid. We would have, unless there's an end credit here that we're about to see that will change everything.
Right.
Yeah, there should be. I hope there is end credit. Wow. So Billy made that whole road up. That's crazy. And
Damn.
so she did get 6 years with Nikki, which
Yeah.
I think is better than nothing, considering that he wasn't technically supposed to be alive as soon as he was born. So getting 6 years is, I guess, considered special treatment.
Yeah.
Is what Rio Odette said. And then Agatha just to turn around and say, like, you consider that a special treatment. Kinda, yeah. Like, I can see where they were like, would you rather not have any time? Having some time is more cruel, but then, like, having no time is also cruel. So, like, you ask for
is it
time.
also cruel? Because, like, for instance, when I first got Cash, I mean, I liked her, but I didn't give a fuck about her. Like now, they were like, I ain't like, you know, I ain't gonna let anybody fucking fuck with her. So, like, you know, it's
Yeah,
just,
but
I
you-
feel like over time makes it worse. Like, you like, I would rather have no time with her than have time with her and then.
Yeah, but she already had time with the kid because she was carrying that child for 9 months. So
But you're not
that's already-
connecting with the child.
You kind of are. You're talking to the child because the child you can hear at the last stages.
You
of
and I
the
don't know
birth.
what that feels like, Pat, to carry a human for 9 months. You would be connected to that child.
Yeah, so like I think at that point, like you're carrying something for 9 months and then you gave birth and the child died, but then having a 6 years. I guess it depends on a person. I think from Agatha perspective, she asked for time from her ex, and her ex was like, "I will give you time." Or like, actually, she asked like, "Don't take him away," and she was like, "All I can do is like give you time," and she gave you time. So that's something instead of none at all.
And came and took him one night in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It sucks. And I don't know. It's just, it's interesting. But at the same time, I
Like,
guess
would
I can
you-
see her being evil, but at the same time, like if that was to take lives to prolong his life, which we are just assuming,
That might not
does
be the
that
case.
make her evil because she is surviving?
She's
that point,
surviving.
I
She's
don't
also saving her kid
think
at the
so,
same
'cause
time. You know what I mean?
She would. We don't know. That was just a theory because after the kid died, she still would
That
just
is also
fuck
facts.
over witches. So
Yeah.
that could just be her. That's just what
I think
she
the
does.
fuck over witches, I think she just realized afterwards, like, oh wait, you guys gonna come together for Road, and then technically, hear me out. You start the song for Road, and it doesn't open, and all I have to do is tease you guys to a point where you're gonna attack me to death, and then, well, it's your fault. Now I'm taking your powers away. Like, if I wasn't able to, and all I did was say some words, and you're gonna attack me to die, like, does that make me evil?
Self-defense.
But at some point, she's baiting them into it.
She is, and then she just kept on going after a while.
Problem. That's an addiction.
Yeah, but then like, hey, I'm baiting you with words. Don't attack me with your powers. Like, I don't know. I guess I understand like her power the way it is. She has to be covenless because I guess
she
she
absorbs, yeah.
just absorbs power.
She's still evil. She's still a villain.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. They didn't like wrap a bow saying
Just
like
layers
she's
to it.
good now.
Yeah.
Layers, man. She was luring people to just fucking die with the kid. Saving your kid or not, that's not okay to do. Like before the witches even were attacking her with self-defense. It is cool that she created the legend of the Road, and it was like the song she sang with her son, and like that ended up being carried over for centuries. You know, it's like oh, I started that little.
Like she was able to
little
create
shit
something that
there.
was like a fable or a fable.
Yeah.
And then Billy was able to make it real. That's cool.
Yeah.
And before Nicholas Scratch, she was already fucking around with death. Her coven mother already said that she was evil and was trying to kill her. So she's been bad.
Mm-hmm.
She's a villain, bro.
I kind of.
She ain't a hero.
No. I mean, but going back to
morally
the
gray.
mother, which we don't know like a whole story, but I think we have heard so many cases of this mother claiming somebody like it's evil and let's kill this. Like I want to know what she had done at that point to be considered evil, or were they going to kill her because I think they made it in those couple episodes ago. They made it sound like like the mom was gonna kill you because she considered you evil. Like
Because
is
she
that
like was
fair?
doing dark magic or whatever, like trying to get the dark hold. I don't know.
Then I'm gonna kill my child instead of being like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. I'm like, well, let's get the whole coven together. Let's kill my child.
Was it
because
her
my
mother or
child
just like
is dark.
is coven
My
mother the
child
mother?
is evil. Huh?
Is coven mother also the mother or whatever? It don't matter. She did evil shit after that. It doesn't matter what happened to you. She's a villain, and I appreciate that she's still a villain.
I appreciate she's still a villain because I mean I like villains so.
No, I like her. I think I can. There's some things I think can be justified.
A
Like,
little
she
morally
did-
gray, justified luring innocent women into the cabin, just
Right.
fucking
They attacked
death.
her. I mean, I
They didn't
understand the
attack her.
luring.
That was when her baby was still there. She was just luring people and killing them.
No, I understand the luring in, but they attacked her, so she took their powers.
No one attacked her. I'm talking when the kid was alive. She was just luring people.
to she
I
was
guess they
luring
did-
in, but they like only way she can get their power is if you attack her, right? Like
So then maybe she throws the first shot and then they shoot
that's the
her.
only thing. Like we didn't
It's
see
like-
that, but that could be it.
like
Like maybe she
entrapment,
threw
bro.
first
It's
shot.
entrapment.
Kids don't shit. You entered my house and like we're like, rah! What are you
if-
gonna do about it?
It's
What
like a
if
cop comes to your house,
What if
opens
that
your door,
was to
and
like
throws
keep
drugs in it.
What if that was to give more years to
Then
the
that's
child?
not. Then that's still not okay. That's still not okay.
I mean it's still not okay, but
still not
but as a
okay.
parent I would do it.
That's
as
a
the
great,
parent.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great area
Yeah.
there. Like
That's how you become a villain. It depends on who's really looking at the situation.
exactly. And I think it was interesting. I guess the one thing I find it interesting because that she was doing all that to save her child, but she let the world believe that she traded her child for Darkhold. And
I'm questioning if she
and
ever even had it.
continue people believing that she's evil.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you said something?
I'm questioning if she's ever even actually had the Darkhold now.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wonder if she had already broken up with Death by that time, or she broke up with Death after Death came.
I mean, did Death not know you were pregnant? Like, did Death just... Were you dating Death,
Did
got
Death
pregnant,
no,
and then
Death
Death was
Kenneth
like,
not pregnant
I'm
with
going to
her.
kill this baby as soon as it gets here. And she was like, well, come on, man. She's like, nah, all right, I'll give you a little bit of time. But
She said that the child was born out of scratch. Was there no dad then?
Maybe.
But she
So
said
there's
she
gotta
didn't
be a dad.
do-
How can you have
she
a
didn't
child?
do any magic
she's a
or
witch.
any
But she said it
incantation.
was no one can't touch no spell, so she can't.
Yeah.
Like it was like
That's true.
so like.
Did they just not know how pregnancy worked back then?
No.
She's like, I was just having copious amounts of sex. I don't know what's happening, but...
Some rando is the dad, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious on who the dad is, or was it like just a pregnancy that just happened to be out of scratch?
Like a Virgin Mary.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about witches, so anything is possible. I guess the whole perspective of reproduction goes out the window.
So then Death could pregnant her, even though she's a female.
Is that female? I think
maybe.
that is like
I don't know. That takes the scratch part out of it, though. I feel like made from scratch feels like it was the one thing that wasn't
Like it's pure, like,
incantation or
like no
magic, so,
magic
like,
at all.
there was
Yeah.
no magic. So
no. Fair
it was
enough.
he just porked somebody. Who knows? Maybe it was John C. Riley.
There we go.
I really liked the show.
I did too.
Yeah.
I really liked the show. The last episode was a banger. This episode wasn't as banger, but it was just more of a like to get all the
Yeah,
like
catch all the-
catch up
answer all the
everything,
questions.
catch up all the questions. I just wish that we would have had a definite answer about Tommy. That's the only thing.
I hope we get a season 2. I feel like I thought we were seeing this Tommy at the same journey, like at the same time when Billy got to William is at the same time where Tommy got to whoever the kid is that was being drowned.
Oh,
So I'm thinking that they've both had to grow up without each other, figuring out, how to survive. They're already saying also that like it's not a good place. Like Tommy's basically growing up without support, like without actual family and being bullied
I
and
don't
shit.
think Tommy's back, y'all. Like the thing from last episode, I think we talked over it too. But when he was looking for the body, the vessel, that was happening like right at that second. So when Billy came to in William's body, Tommy was still just out there. Like he didn't retroactively go do that, right?
I was thinking that they were seeing
What
it
happened?
from the past. Yeah, I was thinking they were seeing the past.
yeah.
No, because
I-
he was like searching. Like he was like, I'm searching. Look for a body. Like Agatha was coaching him.
But we
to, like,
saw the whatever who was being drowned was dead. We saw him lifeless in the water.
Yeah, floating under the water.
Yeah, floating in the water. So that kid had died. So
But like that happened right then, regardless.
So?
Like 120. So Spidey is saying it happened at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
when
thinking that it
Billy's
happened
body-
like
that
13
didn't
years
happen.
ago or however long he's been in this. Whenever the car crash happened.
When the car
basically.
crash happened, I think just Billy came back. Tommy was still just out there. Maybe his soul's just out.
yeah,
I
but
don't
he
know.
could. But like
I don't
Rio
know.
did talk
Maybe.
about
It
in
could
the
be,
end.
could be.
Like Rio did talk about like there is a possibility to bring Tommy back. So regardless happened past or future, like that Tommy soul exists somewhere and was pulled down. And I do think that was born into that kid because Jen got her powers back. Like
Yeah,
the
he
whole
wanted his brother
whole
back.
trial did happen. Like even the road, the way when like the things did actually happen. So when he was asking, what Billy was asking is like, am I killing this child to bring Tommy? And what Agatha said, like, no, these instances of that child being killed is happening regardless. We're just waiting for that to happen for Tommy to take in possession of this dead body, because she was like, there's 120 deaths like
Per
every
second.
per
So
second.
meaning it hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that
Yeah.
maybe you're right, where the soul is there. They found the soul, and then he found a body for the
soul
soul.
was-
Yeah, yeah, because that's what it's like. Tommy is lost.
Yeah,
and he
and-
said like Tommy's lost. So like they did find Tommy's soul. He did conjure up Tommy's soul, and all they needed was a vessel. And that's where Billy was like, are we killing to make this a vessel? It's like, no, the vessel is going to be created regardless. And there was a dead body floating in the water. And I think I'm going to assume that Tommy did come back.
Which tracks with why Rio said he's not here yet.
He's not here yet.
Yeah.
Like Rio was saying words very specifically. There were a lot of, I think this would be a great show to rewatch.
Afterlife there. I feel like
I think
they went down to like a hell of sorts this season. It was created by Billy, so it wasn't really hell. But it just felt like the imagery of them going up and the light was blinding. She's saying, let's make a good team. You have a ghost and a mortal, and she wants to meet her son. She's afraid to, and she's like, let's go find Tommy also. Where else do you do that besides a place where there are like souls, I guess? I don't know. I don't think they're just gonna go like walk around Westview. I don't know. I didn't get that vibe.
I think they just like opened the door. That was like door that Agatha came from when she came back from the road. Essentially that basement, and I think they're just gonna go into real life and go find Tommy, because Tommy got born in somebody, and we don't know where that somebody is, so we gotta go find it.
I think
Agatha, if Agatha wanted to meet Nikki, Agatha should have just let Billy go through the incantation.
So you're saying it was just a visual thing they decided to do to make it look like blinding light, just to cap off the season.
And
we're definitely getting a season 2.
I'm hoping we don't get season 2. We get a whole new series about Billy and Tommy Maximoff, because Agatha part is done.
That's true.
And go.
I'll be down with that too.
Because it would be great. Like WandaVision was a good series, and it kind of continued with Agatha. Agatha is a great series. It kind of continue off with the Maximoff, and then we do like go from there.
Okay, people in the chat believe Tommy's back and is somewhere out there.
Okay.
So
Thank you guys.
I thought it would be way more interesting if they were traveling around whatever the afterlife is.
Right.
Tommy's alive. This new location. We're supposed to be getting Werewolf by Night season 2. Isn't Werewolf by Night a
game?
Like a 1 episode thing?
I thought so.
I had no idea.
But yeah, guys, if you're staying till the discussion, and make sure you hear the giveaway instructions in the intro at the very beginning. Do not skip it. And make sure there is an email associated with your account, so that way we are able to message you, because somehow we can't message on YouTube anymore. So we can send you a message if you're the winner and find out what that word is, and we'll see you guys later.
Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
That was awesome.
Great show. Bye.
That last comment, they said that he's still out there. They're just trying to find his location.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, season 2, next show, continuous story will be the Vision show. The Vision. That makes sense.
Interesting.
That makes
'cause
so much sense.
Vision's soul is theoretically floating around there too, I guess.
Damn.